Hooves blazing from the 1900-metre marker. Ruby Slippers just drops out of it in the early stages. Heartsease reacted swiftly. Jacqueline looking to get onto the paint, the blue cap. Grey Wintertime, the first of the greys. Duquesne's whistles around them. Not much speed. Ruby Slippers is only a length off. Golden Archer is very strong on the outside. Bell Jar. Evening Primrose is at the paint, racing 4.5 lengths off the leaders. Indigo Moon towards the back end of the field, and that's in company with Peanut Butter. Round about the 1400-metre zone, Duquesne's Whistle picked up the advantage and proceeded by a length and a tail from a hard-held Golden Archer in second. Wintertime is racing away third. Jacqueline and Ruby Slippers, they're alongside one another. Heartsease and Evening Primrose, they got their 5.5 to 6 lengths to hunt down. Indigo Moon sits quietly towards the back end of the field, the blue cap, and on the right-hand side in the yellow and black is Peanut Butter, 7 lengths in it. Round in the 800, Duquesne's Whistle, a length and a half. Golden Archer clear second. Wintertime, Ruby Slippers. Jacqueline's at the paint in a corner in 5th position. Heartsease is 6th. Evening Primrose, just about to get a shake on the inside to get a little bit closer. Then comes Bell Jar, Peanut Butter and Indigo Moon. Whipping them for home, 400 metres to go. Duquesne's Whistle has the lead from Wintertime. Jacqueline goes in for a run. Ruby Slippers the grey on the outside. Duquesne's Whistle at the 300. Ruby Slippers. Jacqueline all the while starts to tighten up on the inside, the blue cap. Heartsease is on the outside. Jacqueline's turn to hit the front over the last 150. And she's showing she's a cut above this field, a merit rating strike of note. Jacqueline eased up to beat Heartsease. Then came Duquesne's Whistle and Wintertime. She unleashed the fury today. Well, when you look what Jacqueline has taken on in the past, from a 90 down to a 70, this was her race for the taking. Ended up the favourite at 4.30 from 5 to 1 down. Jacqueline, 784 days since she last tasted victory. And I'm sure when the Dryers saw this race, they must have thought, well, this is going to be her next taste of success, and it is so. Heartsease, Duquesne's Whistle, Wintertime, Ruby Slippers, and Evening Primrose. Jacqueline had taken on the Keep On Dancing, the She's a Keepers, Rattle Mouses, Elusive Fortunes, and on her day she was a 90, so this is her overdue 3rd visit to the winner's enclosure. Sean Veal gave her a confident ride, and when she hit the front, the rest is history. Number 2, Jacqueline, the 6-year-old Jackson, for Jill Dreyer, Dennis Dreyer, Sean Veal, one-way traffic. Back to the studio.
Race 5 on the program has gone the way of Jacqueline. She's made us wait. She's made us wait a long time for her next win, but she's done it in fine style today in a very, very competitive race where we said a case can be made for most of them. With me is Andile. He is the gentleman that looks after Jacqueline, and he gets 1,000 Rand on behalf of Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle, our sponsors and our contributors. Well done to you, Andile. Congratulations. Thank you. Let's get Uncle Den in. First question for Uncle Den is the owner an easy lady to train for?
Very.
Very easy to train for. Well done. She's, as I said a little early on, she's made us wait for this next win, but she's been ever consistent and taken on some strong fields. She was rewarded today and she won well.
Yeah, she's always knocking at the door, so I thought it was the right race. So let's hope the boys had a nice little win. Thanks to Nance for allowing us to take her over. And well done to Jill, and a nice confident ride by Sean.
Stable's coming good now, Uncle Den. Things are looking up. The winners are starting to flow now, so it bodes well for the future.
Yeah, you think so? I hope so.
Well done, Uncle Den. Let's get Sean in. And wonderful to see this horse win again. She's, as I said to Dennis, taken her time, and she's won with authority today.
Yeah, you know, Warren, the right race for her. she ran last week, and we suggested to run her again today, and which paid off, you know. She's doing so well at home this filly. She was around the corner to win another race, you know. So just well done to the team, to Mrs. Dreyer. Thank you very much for the opportunity. To the boss man, thank you, you know. Up and down, all horses. But I'm glad things are slowly turning. We don't have huge string, but what we have, they're earning. And it's nice to have another winner, you know. Just well done to LG panel beaters. And obviously to my wife and my two boys, this one's for them. Been hot, cold, you know. Can't get to tip one properly, but it's
Well,
fine.
Goes like that.
The wheel turns, you know,
Absolutely,
and I'm glad that this filly won for the team. You know, it's a big team effort with this filly. Well done to Kerry. She works a lot at home, and so just well done to all concerned with this filly. I'm just glad that she could win again for us, because you know we had high hopes for her. She ran a couple of good races, and then she sort of disappointed us, but she had her problems. So well done to the boss. He's on top of her, and she won a good race.
Before you run away, you got one more ride, I think it is, a ride that seems to have a very big chance in the last. Are you upbeat? What are you expecting?
You know, doing well, Warren. Doing well at home. I'm expecting a huge run today. You know, last time he was a little bit unlucky. If people watch that race, I went in, they put me out. I went out, I couldn't get a run there. He got beat ahead last time. If he reproduces that run, I think he'll take a power of beating.
Sean, to you and your family and your supporters, well done. Good win here.
Oh, just thanks, you know, to the team again. Well done. And obviously to Mrs. Dreyer, thank you very much.
Absolutely. Mrs. Dreyer, she's on course. She's somewhere here. She's always on course, supporting her husband and supporting her stable, and really just wonderful to see the Dryers back in action again here with Jacqueline. So that's race 5. Jacqueline's won. You heard Sean's comments about his only runner left. He said if all goes well, could take a power of beating.